everybody, and welcome to this video in which we are going to be looking at how to use loops in Scratch. So loops we can find over here in control, because they are about controlling the sprites. You can see you've got well, three different loops really in Scratch. We've got the forever loop, we've got repeat so many times loop, and when you come down, so I'm just coming down with the mouse wheel scrolling down here, we've also got this repeat until. You can see there's a space there for a condition as well. So we've got three main loops in Scratch. We're just going to demonstrate them all in this simple tutorial. So let's start with the forever loop. So we'll just keep doing it forever, well, until we stop it with the red button there, of course. But it will just keep it going forever through the life of your project, I guess. So we'll use this one on the fish sprite to kind of get this fish swimming, so to speak, or moving across the screen just forever, really. So with it, let's go to motion, and we could just move it 10 steps. That's going to be kind of quick, I guess, but that's okay. You can change the number if you want to. And if on edge bounce, like a tennis ball, we don't want it to just get stuck on the side. I mean, if I do that without forever, just without if on edge bounce, just watch forever move 10 steps. What happens? It gets stuck there. It doesn't bounce off. So let's just stop it and grab its little fishy tail, drag it back. So we're going to use if on edge bounce. Like that, and we can use an event when green flag clicked. There we go, forever loop. Forever, it will move 10 steps, and if it's on the edge, it will bounce, so it will just keep going. So it's just getting this code right. If I just do that once, it does that, right? Just to illustrate the point about the loop. And when I put it in here, it just loops around. So it moves, and then it comes around, and it moves, and it comes around, and it moves, and it does it, well, you know, forever, right? Let's just see, like that, and it will just keep doing it forever. Because it's forever going around and around and around very quickly until, of course, we stop it like that. Okay, so that's the forever loop. Now on the parrot sprite, we're going to demonstrate so a different loop. So we'll still use this event, go to control for the loops, and we're going to use the repeat so many times. We're going to do 6 times on this, and we're just going to get it to kind of look like it's flapping its wings. On the parrot sprite and on many sprites, you've got different costumes. So you go to costumes, you see you've got the parrot A. That's one costume, parrot B, that's the next costume. And of course, if you animate that quickly, it looks like it's flying, right, flapping its wings. So parrot A, parrot B, parrot A. So really we're going to use next costume, next costume, next costume, next costume, next costume. So go back to the code, and we're going to do repeat 6 times, stick it there. And in looks, we're going to find the stuff about what it, well, you know, looks like. And that's going to be next costume, so it's just going to keep doing next costume. If we do this with no wait, it will do it, but so quickly that we won't actually, you know, see much. It's just a bit too quick, right? So we're going to put a wait in, and that's going to be in the control as well. We're going to wait, I think maybe 0, so we're going to do a decimal fraction, 0.2 seconds, like that maybe, and let's see what it looks like. There we go. So that thing's just flapping its wings. Of course. You could get to do more times, let's double it, and just to prove that point. So we can get to do more, and that's the point about having the number there. It will repeat the specified number that we give it there, and of course then the program continues afterwards. So maybe at the end of that it's going to say hello for 2 seconds, so we just drop that after it, right? And we can put code before it as well. So let's just, okay, let's put hello there, then it kind of flaps, and then it just says goodbye there. So right like that. So just to show how we can use these repeat loops in algorithms like that. Hello, and then it goes into the animation there 12 times, and then it's going to say bye. Okay, meanwhile the fish is just going forever, right? Because we put it into the forever loop. Okay, we've also got repeat until, so let's go back to the fish for this maybe. Or let's just get a new sprite, why not? Let's get an apple, that's fine. And the apple is going to move, and we're going to keep it moving until it touches the mouse pointer. So events, we can still use when green flag clicked, and control. Got to come down, remember, for this last type of loop, repeat until. There we go, repeat until it's looking for a condition. In sensing, we can find these quite useful conditions here. So touching mouse pointer, there we go. Touching colour, lots of great things here. You can build your own, of course, as well, but using the operator zone there. But let's look at a simple one, touching mouse pointer, and it's just going to move. So move, maybe not as quickly as the fish. So there we go. So 3 steps, it's just going to be 3 steps. And it's going to keep moving 3 steps until this condition is met, until it touches the mouse pointer. Then of course it will stop. And then just to prove that it's stopped and it's going to the next line, let's put a hello in there. So as soon as it touches the mouse pointer, this thing, like the mouse cursor, the pointy thing there, the pointer, as soon as it hits that, it will stop, and then it will come out of this loop, and it will do this code down here, which in this case will be saying hello for 2 seconds. So we'll need to if on edge bounce. Well, actually we don't. I'll just stop it before it gets to the edge, just so we can see it. So it's going until it hits the mouse pointer, stops, and it says hello. Right. So let's put it back over there, and I can do that again. Hits the mouse pointer this time about here, stops, and it says hello. Meanwhile, this thing's flapping away, doing its thing, and the fish is just, well, going strong. Okay, so those are the loops in Scratch. Use them all the time. Get confident with loops, really, really important. Control of our algorithms. And they give us, I should say, they give us really good control of our algorithms. Okay, hope the video was useful. Get coding, get using these in your projects. And as always, until next time, take care.